difference between programmatic direct and RTV. And programmatic direct is simple. Basically, the deal happens offline and the serving happens automatically. Right? That is basically programmatic direct. And we have also learned yesterday that when we talk about RTB, there are three components in RTB. Right? One is the SSP. Chalo, go back. See. One is the DSP. One is the SSP, and the third one is ad exchange, right? So let us have a glance of how the RTB works. Now we are talking only about RTB. Is that clear? Okay. So we have advertisers out over here, right? And we have publishers out over here. Okay. Now, as I told you that RTB is not a single component like this. There are three components involved out over here, right? Now, the most important component that is involved out over here, that is basically known as the ad exchange. Now, we all know that in RTB, there is a real-time bidding that takes place, right? Whereas this bidding is not there in programmatic direct, right? So RTB is basically the real-time bidding. So the entire bidding takes place in the ad exchange. Is that clear? The entire bidding, whatever bidding happens, that takes place in the ad exchange itself. Is that clear? So basically I can say the buying and selling, whatever is happening, the entire buying and selling, whatever is happening, that is happening in the ad exchange itself, because the bidding is taking place in ad exchange. So the buying and selling is happening in the ad exchange itself. Is that clear? Understood? So if we go back to the definition of the two definitions that we have done, the first is programmatic advertising, right? I said that programmatic advertising, it is an automated method of buying and selling of ad units, that's it, between the advertisers and this is the definition of programmatic ads. Then we also understood what is the definition of RTB. In RTB, I am saying RTB, automated method of buying and selling of ad slots between the advertisers and publishers using a or bidding process, anything you can say, using a bidding process in the real time. Clear? Now the third thing is basically exchange. Remote? No? Is there remote? Is there? The next is the ad exchange. So as I told you out over here, if you look into this particular picture, the ad exchange, I said that the buying and selling happens out over here. That means this is a marketplace. So what is a market? What is a marketplace? How can you define a marketplace? In normal marketplace. Now forget about ad exchange. How do you define a marketplace? Come again? Various shops are there, okay, fine. They sell the products, okay. Okay. Can I say that a marketplace is a place, maybe physical or virtual, where the buyers and the sellers meet for their mutual benefit, right? It can be a physical place, just like the market where we go, or it can be a virtual place like Amazon and Myntra. right? So a marketplace is a place, may be physical or virtual, where the buyers and the sellers meet for their mutual benefits. Please note down what is a marketplace. A market is a place, may be physical or virtual, a market is a place, may be physical or virtual, where the buyers and sellers meet for their mutual benefits. It is clear? What is a marketplace? Now, can I say that ad exchange is the marketplace? Because the bidding is happening out over there? Right? So, can I say the ad exchange is a virtual marketplace? It's not a physical marketplace, it's a virtual marketplace because the buying and selling is happening out over here with the help of bidding, right? So, how do I define an ad exchange? I can say ad exchange, it is a virtual marketplace where the buying and selling of ad units takes place between the buyers, between the advertisers and publishers using a real-time bidding process. Is that clear? You see the definition?
Type just I cannot write. I don't know. Strength नहीं आ रहा.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
मैं लिख नहीं पा रही तब से.
अरे
कल से उसको कुछ है.
क्या हो गया हाथ में?
पता नहीं.
फोटो ले लो. कहीं पे चोट लगा क्या? धक्का लगा क्या? तो
बैग भी मैं लेफ्ट हैंड से उठा रही हूँ.
कब से? कल से?
कल मतलब लास्ट क्लास खत्म होने तक.
Yesterday.
हाँ. मैं लिख नहीं पा रही थी. ये सब ऐसे ऐसे लिखी फिर अभी मैं लिख ही नहीं पा रही.
मैंने पेन हो रहा है क्या?
नहीं ऐसा शिवर कर स्ट्रेंथ नहीं आ रहा हाथ में.
If you don't get rid of this by tomorrow, visit one doctor.
मेरे को ये स्पॉन्डिलाइटिस का प्रॉब्लम है.
Oh. You never do exercises or anything?
Every day.
मैंने अभी शुरू किया स्पॉन्डिलाइसिस होने से पहले बाद
2 years.
स्पॉन्डिलाइसिस कब से है?
है वही 2.5 years 3.
That is what I am saying. Spondylitis होने के बाद से you started doing exercises.
तुम फोटो
No, but this is you take it seriously. Because इतना कम उम्र में
लेफ्ट हैंड होता अभी भी होता है. ये रिंग फिंगर से लेके यहाँ से पूरा ये तक मतलब मैं उठा ही नहीं पाती कुछ. फिर अभी कुछ दिनों से ये बंद है फिर ये.
This should not happen at such a age. Okay, is it done, guys? So you understood what is programmatic advertising, RTB, and ad exchange, right? So let's now come back to the picture. So I said ad exchange is the marketplace, right? Now marketplace means the advertisers and the publishers should meet. That means, what I mean to say, the publishers are the sellers, they should come out over here. The advertisers are the buyers, they should also come out over here. Then only the buying and selling process can take place over here, right? Because They are the sellers and they are the buyers. But the problem is that ad exchange does not allow publishers and advertisers to connect to the system directly. They cannot connect. Is it clear? So ad exchange does not allow neither the advertisers nor the publishers to connect to it directly. So if they cannot connect, how will the buying and selling take place?
The data.
How? Because they are not being able to connect to the ad exchange, right? So that means there has to be some intermediate between them. Is that clear? So this intermediate is known as DSP, demand side platform. Side platform, DSP, demand side platform. Advertisers connect to the DSP, feed in the data out over there. DSP in turn connects to the ad exchange. Is that clear? Similarly, out over here, the publishers also cannot connect directly. So we have something called SSP, supply side platform, right? The publishers connect to the SSP and the SSP in turn connects to the ad exchange. Did you understand? Clear? So the concept of SSP and DSP is coming up only because ad exchange does not allow advertisers and publishers to connect to it directly.
I'm not sure I understood that.
Okay? So advertisers and publishers cannot connect to the ad exchange directly, hence they require some intermediate softwares. DSP is the one which helps the advertisers connect to the ad exchange. SSP is the one which helps the publishers to connect to the ad exchange. Is it clear? Understood, guys? So we have already understood the definition of programmatic advertising, RTB, ad exchange. So if I ask you to define what is SSP, how do you define? Have a look into the picture and tell me what is SSP? This entire thing together, this is known as RTB. So how do we define SSP? Tell me, SSP is a? Come on.
SSP acts like a mediator between the publisher and the ad exchange.
Fantastic. So can I say that SSP, this is a component of RTB. It's a component of RTB that connects the publishers to the ad exchange. Clear? SSP is a component of RTB that connects the publishers to the ad exchange. Similarly, if I talk about the DSP, how do I define DSP?
Same advertising.
Component of RTB that connects the advertisers to the ad exchange. Is it clear? Now see, always remember SSP is for the publishers, DSP is for the advertisers. How will you remember this? Very simple. What is being supplied in the market? Slots. Ad slots are being supplied in the market, right? Who is supplying the ad slots? Publishers. So that is why SSP, supply side platform. Supply. So who is supplying? It's the publishers. Now who is creating the demand? Advertisers are creating the demand. More number of advertisers, more demand, right? That is why the demand side platform is always with advertisers. So remember in that particular way. By mistake also, if you say that DSP is associated with the publishers, you are thrown out of the internet. Got it? Always remember SSP is associated with the publishers, DSP is associated with the advertisers.
डी एडवर्टाइजर्स में डी है, पब्लिशर में डी नहीं.
D is for demand. Okay?
Yes.
DSP, demand side platform. SSP, supply side platform. Is that clear? Understood? The three components of RTB. So one is the ad exchange, second is the DSP, and the third one is the SSP. Understood, guys? Now, before I start, go ahead. Please do a research on what is ad exchange, what is DSP, and what is SSP. Google right now. Five minutes time I'm giving you. Okay. What is DSP? What is SSP? What is ad exchange?
Yeah. हम सब देख सकते हैं. नीचे पूरा देना. So thank you. अपना आते बात. At
Is it done? Not yet.
yes, that yes, DSP का ब्लॉक कर ले.
You don't need to understand the entire blog. Blog you will study at home. Once you type what is DSP, a small definition comes up at the top, right? Read that particular definition. Blogs you study at home. Only the summary what Google gives. The search GPT also nowadays, search GPT they have enabled. So read that. Only what is ad exchange, what is SSP, what is DSP. Is it done? Did you understand? Again, I'm repeating, I want the concepts. Online guys, is it done?
Yes, sir.
Nazir?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Great. Now let's come back out over here. Now let me draw the diagram again, once again, in this particular sheet so that you can understand, because it's very difficult for me to draw it out over here. Now this picture will carry on, okay? Every day I will be drawing this image. So advertisers, they connect to what? They connect to what?
DSP.
DSP.
The DSPs connect to ad exchange. On the other hand, we have out over here SSP. And we have out over here publishers. This is the picture, right? Now let us suppose, or let us see how this entire thing is working, how the bidding is taking place, right? Now let me have some more advertisers. Okay. Now let us suppose this is the website of a publisher, and this is the ad unit which has been put into this RTP, right? Now see, being an advertiser, let us suppose you are an advertiser. Tell me what are the most important, there are a lot of things which are required for advertisement, but what are the most important things that is required to do for the advertisement? Most important, being an advertiser. Being an advertiser, what are the most important things you require to advertise your product?
Reach right audience.
Come again?
Budget.
Ad assets. What do you mean by ad assets? Creative. We call it creative. Without a creative, ad cannot happen. It can be video creative, it can be a image creative, but a creative is required 100%, right? What else is required? Tell me. The most important things. One is creative. Second?
Sir,
Data.
budget.
Come again?
Budget.
Budget. The budget is required. Budget or the, I will say, bid, because we are working with RTP, right? Anything else?
Data,
Data in the sense?
like available ad inventories and all, previous campaign.
That to the ad exchange will check out. That is the work of ad exchange. Whether ad inventories are available or not, that ad exchange will look into. Being an advertiser, what is the most important thing that I require? One is the creative. Second is the bid or budget. Without money, advertisement cannot happen. And something else?
Reach right audience.
Target audience. Now, none of the advertisers are fooled to advertise their products everywhere. Everybody has some target audience, right? So, target audience. These three, I'm not saying these three are the only things. Apart from this, there are so many other things, but these three are the most important things every advertiser will require to advertise their products. Am I right? So they require the creative, they require the budget, they require the target audience, right? So what the advertisers do, the advertisers feed in this data to the DSP. The data related to the creative, data related to the budget, data related to the target audience. They feed in all this data. Along with it, there may be some other data also. They feed in all this data to the DSP. Yes, the creative, you can say creative. Okay, so they feed in into the DSP. The DSP in turn sends the data to ad exchange. because the advertiser cannot directly send it to ad exchange. So now the ad exchange is having what all data? Creative, bid, target audience data. Till now, ad exchange is having this data, right? Great. Now let's come to the publisher end. Publisher wants to show the ad on their website. So what all information they need to pass? That is ad unit, data related to the ad unit, right? So maybe what is the size? Every ad unit has got a size, say 300 cross 250. That is the size of the ad unit, right? Clear? That is the size of the ad unit, 300 cross 250, right? So in this way, there are some other information that needs to be supplied to the SSP, right? Now it is not only about the ad unit. Now see, every publisher, yesterday somebody was talking about, probably you were talking about, do the publishers put a minimum price for their ad unit, right? Yes, the publishers do put up a minimum price for every ad unit. Got it? Below which I will not sell the ad unit. It's something like, I want to sell my house, I have a minimum price, say let us suppose 1 crore. Below 1 crore, I'm not going to sell. Somebody who is willing to pay me 1.5, it's okay. 2, it's okay. 90,000, no, not okay. So that's the minimum base price, right? So similarly, the publishers also set up a base price for each of their ad units. Different ad units can have different base prices. Different publishers can have different base prices. It totally depends on the publishers. This base price is known as the price floor. Got it? This is known as the price floor. Understood? Now these two data, the data related to the ad unit and the price floor, they are fed into the SSP, and the SSP in turn feeds the data to the ad exchange. Is that clear? Now the ad exchange is having two more data. What is the data? Ad exchange ke paas or do another two data came up. What are the data? One is the data relating to the ad unit and price floor data. So at this stage, ad exchange is having the data related to creative, bid, target audience, ad unit data, price floor data. Getting my point? We are talking about how the RTP functions, right? So as of now, these are the data which has come up to ad exchange. Any questions? Online guys, any questions as of now?
No.
No. Now comes the user. User 1, user 2, user 3. Users are the normal users like you, me, who open up the websites. Now the moment the users open up the website, their information is captured in a file called cookie. Right? Cookie is a file that captures the information of the user in real time. At that point of time, the user has opened the website from Delhi or Mumbai or Chennai or wherever it is. That information, the IP address, and all related information the cookie captures. And the data is sent to the ad exchange. So this is the cookie data. Is it clear? Now the ad exchange right at this point of time is having one more data. What is the data? Cookie data. What type of data? That is the actual user data. Okay, so it is having the actual user data. Is that clear? Understood as of now? I have tested the entire thing in 3 steps. First step, what all data the advertiser sends to the ad exchange via the DSP. Second stage, what all data the publisher sends to the ad exchange via the SSP. And the third one, the user data comes to the ad exchange via the cookies. Clear? Understood? Okay. Now, after this, all this data are accumulated in the ad exchange, the ad exchange starts its work. Now, to understand this work, let us suppose user 1 is from Delhi, this guy is from Mumbai, this guy is from Bangalore, right? The floor price of this is, let us suppose, $50. Is that clear? $50 is the floor price. This advertiser has bid for $60. This advertiser has bid for $12. This advertiser has bid for $100. And this way, $65. Let us suppose $70. Let us suppose $90. This is for $10. $20. Let us suppose $68. Okay. Then let us suppose $40. Or let us suppose this is say $100. $100. This $110. These are the bid prices. Okay. These advertisers have bid, right? And these guys are targeting, let us suppose, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi, let's suppose New York, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, and let us suppose again Delhi. These are the target region for the advertisers. Clear? Understood? This is their bid price, what they have bid. This is the area what they are targeting, and the website has been opened from these locations. Clear? Confused or clear? बोलो क्या confusion है? These are the targeted areas. These advertisers have targeted, and the users have opened up the website from these locations. Is it clear? Online guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But Mumbai or Bangalore to target
है नहीं, maybe. Nobody is targeting Mumbai and Bangalore.
तो उनको ऐड तो शो नहीं होगा।
नहीं होगा? Okay. I wanted to make it simple. That is why I didn't put Mumbai and Bangalore. Okay. So I repeat the entire thing once again. The advertisers put the data of the creative, the bid, and the target audience to the DSP. DSP in turn puts it in the ad exchange.
दिल्ली यूजर्स जब दिल्ली से खोल रहे हैं वेबसाइट तो टारगेट लोकेशंस में जो जो दिल्ली के लिए बिड कर रहे हैं उनमें से जो हाईएस्ट होगा उसका ऐड आएगा या फिर चेन्नई
Wait. Coming. That is the process I'm showing. Okay. So the advertisers have fed in the data of creative, budget, target audience to the DSP. DSP in turn sends it to the ad exchange. On the other hand, the publishers had fed in the data of ad units and price flow to the SSP. SSP in turn has sent it to ad exchange. Now the ad exchange is having the data related to the creative, bid, target audience, ad unit, and price flow. Users open up the website from different regions. The cookies collect the data. There is a separate chapter on cookies, which we'll be doing it later. The cookies collect the data and send the data to the ad exchange, and that is why the ad exchange is now having the real-time user data. Actual user data means the real-time user data. Now, once the ad exchange collects all this data, the ad exchange starts its work. The first work the ad exchange does is match the price floor. Got it? That is the first thing what the ad exchange does. Now tell me, after matching the price floor, is this guy eligible to show the ad? Yes or no? The ad exchange is matching the price floor, okay? Is this guy eligible to show the ad? Is this guy eligible to show the ad? No. Let me make it red. Is this guy eligible? Is this guy eligible? Arey, loud.
Yes.
This guy?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
No.
No. This?
No.
No. This?
Yes.
This? Great. So see, after the first step, 3 advertisers are eliminated. They are not eligible for the bidding process. Is that clear? Once this is done, now the ad exchange goes for the second stage. Okay? Match the
Understand that.
target audience. Match the target audience. Right? Now, is this guy eligible? They are matching the target. Is this guy eligible? Delhi is there. Here also Delhi is there, right? Is this guy eligible? No, because it is Kolkata. Nobody has opened up from Kolkata. Is this guy eligible? No. Understanding? Is this guy eligible? Is this guy eligible? No. Is this guy eligible? No. This guy eligible? Yes. So, how many are left out? 1, 2, 3. See, out of so many advertisers, 3 are left out. All are eliminated after the second stage. Now the third stage. Ad exchange calls for a bidding process. Who all are eligible now for the bidding process? This, and this. Right? So bidding will take place only among these 3. Others are already eliminated. Right? Next stage is identify highest bidder. Who is the highest bidder?
Last.
This guy is the winner. Right? This guy is the winner. What is the last step? Serve the creative of the winner in the ad slot via the SSP. So, whose creative will be displayed? Via the SSP, the winner's creative will be displayed out over there. Understood? Online guys, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So the ad exchange functions in this particular way. That is how the bidding takes place. Is that clear? So, this entire process is the answer for 3 different questions. Question number 1, how RTB functions. You have to summarize this entire discussion and talk. Question number 2, how exchange works. The same answer. Got it? Question number 3, how ads are served in RTB. These 3 questions have the same answer. You have to summarize the entire discussion in your own words and then. Now tell me, is there any confusion what we have done over here?
सर हमें कहाँ पर कोलकाता हो सकते हैं?
कहाँ पे?
मुंबई बैंगलोर.
Yes, they would have been eligible. So this guy would have been participating in the bid. Highest bidder. You're right.
मतलब highest bidder as in Delhi. तो कोलकाता के लिए जो बिड कर रहे हैं उनमें से हाईएस्ट
नो, कोलकाता के लिए बिड नहीं कर रहे हैं, बिड कर रहे हैं एक एड स्पेस के ऊपर. Got it?
ऑडियंस का तो है ना, द सेकंड राउंड ऑफ एलिमिनेशन टारगेटेड ऑडियंस. अगर वो कोलकाता को टारगेट कर रहा है एंड हिज बिड इज हाई, देन आल्सो ही इज एलिमिनेटेड. If it is like he's in Delhi and he's bidding like for the
सर
higher
लेट्स से कि कोलकाता वाले ने 110 बिड किया है एंड दिल्ली वाले ने भी 110 बिड किया है, तो किसका?
I got it. I understood. I will tell you. I will tell you. One at a time. होता है. One at a time. I understood your confusion. One at a time.
हाँ, मतलब ये प्रोबेबल कंडीशन तो है.
I will tell you what happens. Let me finish it off. Coming. Is the process clear, guys? Please recall the entire discussion what I had just now in the last 10 minutes. Recall the entire thing in your brain. What happens? The answer is the same for these three questions: how RTB works or functions, how ad exchange works, or how ads are served in.
तो लेट्स से वो एड स्लॉट दिल्ली में जो यूजर हैं वो वेबसाइट ओपन कर रहे हैं एंड इनका टारगेट ऑडियंस भी दिल्ली है, तो दैट एड स्लॉट इज फिल्ड अप फॉर दिल्ली. फॉर उड़ीसा अगर कोई सर्च कर रहा है वही वेबसाइट के लिए, दैट एड वोंट कम अप हियर.
Wait. Not only Odisha, I will go to land up in Puri. Wait.
मैं सोच कि एक एड स्लॉट.
Coming. I will just give you a simple one statement. Your confusion will be cleared. Online guys, it's clear, right? Now see, have a look out over here. I'm opening the website of Business India. Got it? You see what is happening out over here. Hey, where are ads there? No ads? Business Today is having ad, I believe. Okay? There is an advertisement, right? There is an advertisement out over here. You see? Some advertisement has come up, right? Maybe of the same advertisement. Same company advertisement. Let's see. Some more advertisements. You see? I say direct ad. Now, do you feel that this is one ad slot? This is another ad slot. Do you feel the ad slots are pre-filled with ads? पहले से fill किया हुआ था क्या ad? When I open the website, it automatically comes up? No, right? Ad slots are empty. Got my point? Ad slots remain empty. The moment the page downloads on your machine a ad request goes to the ad exchange that send me one ad. That moment the auction takes place.
Ad exchange go down.
Come again?
Go down in ads.
Yes. Go down in the sense, in one sense it is clear, but it's not a go down, it pulls the ad from the DSP. So it happens one at a time. Now is it clear? Understood? Your confusion is clear or still you are confused? So, when somebody from Odisha opens up the same website, a separate ad request goes. When somebody opens the same website from Delhi, a different ad request goes. And for each ad request, different set of bidding takes place.
So when does a publisher say कि वो ad slot empty है?
Every time the ad slot is empty. Every time the ad slot is empty. The moment somebody opens the website, a request goes. Every time the ad slot is empty, ad slots are not pre-filled with ads. Got it? It's something like I'm having lot of badges out over here. One student comes in, I give one badge. Right? Put it on. So that does not mean that the students are already having their badges on, their dresses from the beginning. No. The moment they enter the center, one badge is given.
Ad slots belong to none.
The ad slots belongs to none.
But only in case of RTB. In programmatic direct ad slots will be
Coming. Wait, coming. Programmatic direct also something. It's only the bidding does not take place. Got it? We are talking only about RTB. So remember that the ad slots are always vacant. The moment somebody opens up the website loads on your laptop or your mobile or your desktop, whatever it is, instantly a request goes to the ad exchange, send one ad,
Matching these criteria.
matching this criteria. Is it clear? And this entire process, whatever I have described out over here, takes place in just a fraction of a second. And that's how the ad comes up on the screen. Clear? So, Times of India website, I am opening from Bangalore. The moment I open, a different ad request goes. You open Times of India from Delhi. The moment you open, a different ad request goes. She opens it up from Chennai, a different ad request goes. So for every ad slot, the moment it is uploaded on the screen of the user, different ad requests are going and different biddings are happening. Cookies are supplying only the current data, user data. Got it? Nothing. Cookies is only supplying the current user data so that the target audience matches. Nothing else. Is that clear? So net, if you think properly, for every ad unit, which is opening up in individual's machine, there is a bid process. Times of India is a single website where there is a top ad slot. They have created the ad slot. There are not thousands of top ad slots. Only one ad slot is created at the top in that particular website. But that website is being opened by millions of people and millions of times bidding is happening. Online guys, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it? So is your confusion now clear? Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Puri, Odisha, clear?
So it's puri,
It's Puri, right?
not puri.
Puri is khane ka cheez. Okay? Clear to everyone? So the bidding takes place every second, every millisecond. Whenever an ad slot is up on the user's machine. So you can just imagine bidding. That is why the name is real-time bidding. Every fraction of a second, some or some other person is opening the website, bidding happens. Not only opening the website, you press F5, the ad slot is again downloaded, bidding happens. Now, can you tell me, when you open a particular website, the ad of, say, Bajaj is there. You refresh the page, the ad of Maruti comes up. Why?
New
Again,
request
the
is given.
Because the moment you press F5, a new bidding process started for that particular ad slot. Earlier, Bajaj won the bid, that is why Bajaj ad came up. Now in the second time, Maruti won the bid, that is why Maruti's ad came up. Is it clear? Did you understand, online guys?
बजाज का बिड तो वही का मतलब वही प्राइस का होगा बट
वो क्या वही प्राइस का होगा?
See, for instance, now they have done bidding like EA rate पे किया, तो maybe the next time the other person might have increased and like उन्होंने increase कर दिया होगा bid.
हो सकता है
कहाँ चला गया? Okay? See, have a look. I'm typing something out over here. Have a look on the left hand side, okay? There will be ads. Now see, I will refresh the page. See my cursor, I will refresh the page. The same ad comes up. Why the same ad comes up? Terika. This is an ad, right? I refresh the page. The same ad comes up. Why? Because it's the same person who have again won the bid. Same company. Now see, I again refresh the page. A different ad comes up. Why? Because this time, in this fraction of a second, this is the company, this is some coaching institute, that guy won the bid. Got it? If I refresh again a bidding process will start for each of these ad slots. Now see, the first ad came up. Why? Because the sumo wrestler won the bid again. Right? Now see, I refresh the page, the scooter ad comes up. Why? Because in this time, this guy won the bid. So did you understand what is exactly happening in RTV? Understood, guys, online? Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
So this is
Yeah.
how the entire RTV functions. And always remember that whenever somebody opens up the website, a request goes to the ad exchange to supply that. Ads are not pre-filled out over there. Is it clear? Now, if I ask you the question, how RTB functions, you need to summarize this entire thing. You cannot take 15 minutes, right? This entire description I gave you for 15 minutes, but you cannot take 15 minutes to answer this particular question. You need to frame this answer properly in a short form and answer it. Is it clear? Is it okay, guys? Shall I continue? Great.
Yeah.
So now we have understood how this RTB functions. Wait, Mehak is doing something.
This is like trying to fill that.
Okay. Shall I wait for 2 minutes? Okay. So now, remember that in real life, there is not a single DSP, single SSP, and single ad exchange. No, there are multiple DSPs, multiple SSPs, multiple ad exchanges. Every DSP, SSP, and ad exchange works in the same way. Got it? I will come to that particular picture just now. Before that, tell me, in this entire RTB process, for the bidding part, who plays a better role, DSP or SSP? Only for the bidding process, who plays a more important role, DSP or SSP? Yeah, online guys, in this entire RTB process, for the bidding part, I'm talking about only the bidding part, who plays a more important role? Both the roles are important, but who plays a more important role, DSP or SSP? For the bidding.
SSP. SSP.
Think and tell me. Who plays a more important role in the bidding part only? Bidding happens with whom? Who participates in the bidding process? Advertisers, right? So who is supplying the advertisers to the ad exchange? It's the DSP, right? So it's the DSP who supplies the advertisers for the bidding process. So in the bidding part, it's the DSP who plays a better role than the SSP. When we talk about the ad supply, or what we call it, not survey yet. What is the term? Displaying the ad. Serving, not survey, serving. Okay. In the ad serving process, who plays a better role, DSP or SSP? It's always the SSP, because the serving happens always through the SSP. The ad serving always takes place through the SSP. Is that clear? Online guys, is it clear? So DSP plays a very important role in the ad, in the bidding process, and SSP plays a very, very important role in the ad serving process. Is it clear? Understood, guys? Arey, online guys.
Yes, understand.
Yes, what? Yes, no. Okay. Now I said that there is not a single DSP, single SSP, or single ad exchange. There are multiple DSPs, multiple SSPs, and multiple ad exchanges. Let us see how the real life works. So again, we have advertisers. Oh, I will make it advertiser 1, advertiser 2, advertiser 3, advertiser 4, advertiser 5, advertiser 6, advertiser 7. Clear? Now these advertisers connect to multiple DSPs. There are multiple DSPs, right? Not only the DSPs, there are multiple ad exchanges also. Not necessarily the number of DSPs, number of ad exchanges should match. No. There can be hundreds DSPs, there can be 50 ad exchanges. So the same thing happens out over here. There are multiple SSPs. Again, it is not necessary that number of SSPs and number of DSPs has to match. No. There can be 100 DSPs, there can be 70 SSPs, right? And we have publishers out over here. Is that clear? Understood the situation? How the entire world is functioning? There are hundreds and millions of advertisers. There are hundreds and thousands of publishers. There are multiple DSPs, not in thousands, but there are a lot of DSPs. There are a lot of ad exchanges and there are a lot of SSPs in the market. Now, it is the decision of the advertisers to which DSP they want to connect. They can connect to one DSP, they can connect to multiple DSPs. Same advertisers, right? So let's have a sample picture. Let us suppose DSP1, advertiser 1 decides to connect to DSP1 and DSP3. It's the wish of the advertiser, right? Now, why they need to connect to multiple DSPs? We're coming to that. But the advertisers can connect to n number of DSPs, whatever they wish. They can connect to only one DSP, they can connect to multiple DSPs. Let us suppose advertiser 2 connects to DSP2, advertiser 3 connects to DSP1 and DSP2, right? Let us suppose advertiser 4 connects only to DSP3, advertiser 5 only connects to DSP2, advertiser 6 connects to DSP3, advertiser 7 connects to DSP1. Is that clear? Understood? Now, it is the discretion of the DSPs to which ad exchange they want to connect. Now, these DSPs are basically some softwares made by some companies. So, it is the decision of those companies to which ad exchange they want to connect. The ad exchange are also some softwares made by companies. SSPs are also some softwares made by companies, right? Now, let us suppose DSP1 connects to ad exchange 2, DSP2 connects to ad exchange 1, and DSP3 connects to both ad exchange 1 and ad exchange 2. Is the concept clear? Same case with the publishers, right? It is the wish of the publishers which SSP they want to connect. Is it clear, guys? Understanding? No, there is no such criteria. Clear? And it is the wish of the SSPs to which ad exchange they want to connect. There are multiple ad exchanges in the market. To which ad exchange they want to connect. Is it clear? The picture is clear? Online guys, is it clear?
Yes, clear.
So there is no hard and fast rule that advertiser 1 has to connect to DSP1 or DSP2 or what. It's their wish. They can connect to only one DSP. They can connect to multiple DSPs. Similarly, it is the wish of the DSP to which ad exchange they want to connect. The same case happens out over there. Publishers can connect to one SSP or multiple SSPs. Now SSPs can connect to multiple DSPs. Advertisers do not know that DSPs are connected to which ad exchanges. SSPs, publishers do not know the SSPs are connected to which ad exchanges. Is that clear? Now tell me, in this particular diagram, publisher 1 can show the ads of which all advertisers? Who all are the advertisers who can show their ads only in publisher 1's website?
2, 3, 5.
Map it.
One,
You'll understand.
137.
2,
I'm talking about only about publisher 1. Who all advertisers can show the ads only in publisher 1's website? Different answers coming up. Map it properly.
3, 4, 2 and 3. 5 also. 5 also.
Online guys.
5 connected to website.
See, publisher 1 is connected only to SSP 1. SSP 1 is connected only to Ad Exchange 1. Ad Exchange 1 is connected to DSP 2 and DSP 3. DSP 2 is connected to 2 and 3. DSP 3 is connected to 1, 4, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Did you understand, guys?
5B. क्या? 5B. 5B. 1 to 6. अरे क्योंकि 5 is connected to DSP 2.
It's like 1 to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
5, 6. Agreed, guys? Yeah, online guys, do you agree? Publisher 1 can show their ads, show the ads of advertiser 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? Arey, online guys, please do respond. Are you guys connected? Or
Yes, sir.
disconnected?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now tell me, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Publisher 5 can show the ads of which all advertisers? Publisher 5 can show the ads of which all advertisers?
1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4,
3, 4, and 6.
1, 3, 4, and 6.
Let's see. Publisher 5 is only connected to SSP2. SSP2 is only connected to Ad Exchange 2. Ad Exchange 2 is connected to DSP1 and DSP3. DSP1, 1 and 3. And
4 and 6.
wait. Ad Exchange 2. Ad Exchange 2 is connected to DSP1 and DSP3. DSP1 is connected to 1 and 3. Right? And
7.
DSP3 is connected to publisher 1, this Ad Exchange 2, sorry. Ad Exchange 2 is connected to DSP1 and DSP3. DSP3 is again connected to
1, 3, 7.
1, 4, 6. So 1, 4, 6. That means they can show the ad of 1, 3, 4, 6. 7 bhi hai, right? 7. These are the ads, advertising. Did you understand, guys? Understanding what is happening?
Yes.
The connectivity. Now,
Sir, I just have a doubt in the case of 3, sir. How can they show the ad of 3 when it is not connected to, when it is connected to only DSP2?
let's see. 3 is connected to DSP1 and DSP2 both. You see?
Okay, this both are
3
connected.
is connected to both DSP1 and DSP2.
Got it.
Got it? So is this concept clear? Now with this concept, tell me, for an advertiser, if I am the advertiser, I want to show my ad to as many publishers as possible. Do I need to connect to only one DSP or multiple DSPs? Multiple DSPs. This picture is clear. Now, did you understand why advertisers connect to multiple DSPs? To get the highest reach. Similarly, I being a publisher, I want to get hold of maximum number of advertisers. Do I connect to a single SSP or multiple SSPs? Multiple SSPs, because we do not know only one SSP is connected to how many ad exchanges. Right? That is the reason why advertisers connect to multiple DSPs and publishers connect to multiple SSPs. Is it clear, guys? Did you understand the reason why? Probably when I said that there are multiple DSPs in the market, multiple SSPs in the market, it's the wish of the advertisers to which DSP they want to connect. You guys might be thinking, why? What is the need for doing that, right? So now is the point clear? Because if the advertiser wants to show their ad to maximum number of publishers, they need to connect to multiple DSPs. And if the publishers needs to access maximum number of advertisers, they need to connect to multiple SSPs. This is clear, right? So as I told you that these SSPs and DSPs, they are basically some softwares made by some companies. So we have DSP companies, we have ad exchange companies, we have SSP companies. To make it more simple, Streamline is a company. If we make one DSP, a DSP product, so we can name it as Streamline DSP. Got it? So the same thing happens out over here. Now, let's check out what are the different companies who are into ad exchanges. The biggest company who is into the ad exchange is Google. The ad exchange that Google has made, that is the product, they named it AdX. AdX is the ad exchange from Google. They have simply given the name of the product as AdX. Is it clear, guys? Similarly, there are other ad exchanges also. Programmatic, that is a very big ad exchange. OpenX, that is again an ad exchange. Okay. We have OpenX. Okay. Rubicon, that is again an ad exchange. Yahoo, that is an ad exchange. In this way, there are several other ad exchanges. That means these companies have developed a product of ad exchange. Is that clear? Understood?
Sir, the charges same from
Come
DSP
again?
and SSP.
Come
They
again?
charge they charges same.
Charging
DSP.
part, I'm coming to it later. How much they charge? I'm talking only about the product what they have made. Okay? AdX is from Google, Programmatic, OpenX, Rubicon, Yahoo. These are all separate companies who have made the products and put it in the market in the ad industry as ad exchange. Got it? Coming to the SSPs, the same companies have also their own SSPs. The Google SSP is known as GAM, Google Ad Manager. The SSP, it's only Google who has given different names, right? Similarly, Programmatic is also SSP, OpenX is also SSP, Rubicon is also an SSP. Is that clear? If you remember the names of the ad exchanges, it's very easy to remember the names of the SSPs. Normally, people who have developed the ad exchanges, they are the same people who have created the SSPs. Clear? Understood? Remember, it's only Google who has given a different name. The SSP name from Google is GAM, Google Ad Manager. The ad exchange name is AdX. Okay? Coming to the DSP part, the names are different. Got it? The Google DSP is known as DV360, Display Video 360. This is from Google. The DSP name from Google is DV360 or Display Video 360. Is that clear? There are other DSPs like MediaMath, Turn, etc. Is that clear? We have DB360, MediaMath, Turn, so on. There are several other DSPs. The first row, these are from Google. All these products are from Google, and Google is one of the very few companies who are in all three places: DSP, SSP, and ad exchange. Not many companies are in all these three places. Is that clear? And all the Google products, whether it's DB360 or AdX or GAM, they are of the most highest demand. Is it clear? You need to remember the names. DV360 means Display Video 360. GAM means Google Manager. Is it clear, guys? Did you understand? So you need to remember at least 4 to 5 names of DSPs, ad exchanges, and SSPs. The moment they ask you, name some ad exchanges, you need to name some DSPs. They will ask, people will ask, name some DSPs, name some SSPs, name some ad exchanges. You need to tell the names. Is it clear? Understood? Online guys, any questions?
If you are hired, where do we work in this field?
Very good question. If you are hired, where do you work in these three? Normally, either you will be working with the SSPs or with the DSPs. If you get, because the advertisers or the publishers or the ad agencies, they work either with the DSPs or with the SSPs. They do not directly work with ad agencies. Okay? So as a digital marketer, programmatic digital marketer, you may work only with the DSPs or only with the SSPs. Is that clear? And we have one more concept left out, ad server. We'll come to it later. So is it interesting or boring?
It's interesting.
Interesting. Online guys, are you finding it interesting or boring?
Sir, much better than SEO and Google Ads.
Much better than Google Ads. Google Ads is also very
No,
good.
no, SEO.
SEO is a bit boring. Google Ads is also interesting, but not as interesting as this. This structure is completely different. The practical part is very simple. It's just like Google Ads. We need to click here and there. That's it. But the question comes up from the core. Whatever we are doing right now, last class, this class, questions will come up from it. All questions will come up based on this one. You need to do a lot of study. What are the functions of DSP? What are the functions of SSP? What are the functions of ad exchange? How do the RTP function? Okay. Name some SSPs, name some DSPs, name some ad exchanges. What exactly happens when a user opens up a website?
Let's say create a diagram.
All the questions are based on this diagram only.
So media math is PubMatic.
Media math is a DSP and PubMatic is a ad exchange.
Programmatic क्या नहीं है?
Okay. No, these guys do not have a DSP. You can just check it out in Google. I'm not very sure. OpenX is probably having a DSP. I'm not very sure. You need to check it out in Google. Okay. So is the diagram clear, guys?
Sir, is there any ranking? Is there any ranking between them?
Tell me,
Rank-
come again.
Is there any ranking between them? DSP, ad exchange, SSP.
Ranking in the sense, what type of ranking you are talking
It's
about?
like Google in top one, then MediaMath like this.
No. There is no such ranking, but the popularity of the Google products is the maximum. Got it? There is no such ranking. If you say that, okay, what is the rank of Google? We will say that Google is the highest rank because the popularity and the demand of Google products are the highest. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now, somebody was asking questions about. 1 minute. Hello? Yeah, please tell me. Absolutely. Come again? I did not get it. Yes, the issues were absolutely resolved. I will rate it 5 out of 5. No worries at all. I will visit, definitely. Absolutely, I will give a high rating. No issues. Thank you. Okay. What I was supposed to do? I forgot.
Someone was asking questions about. Right? Someone was asking questions about.
Wait. So we are now clear with the different products of DSP, SSP, ad exchanges, and we have understood the products also.
Somebody was asking question about the charges.
The charges, right. So now somebody was asking question about the DSP charges, ad exchange charges, SSP charges. Now see, I told you that DSPs are companies, ad exchanges are companies, SSPs are companies. Okay. Everybody is in this advertisement industry to earn money. Nobody is giving their services free of cost, right? I will spend money, I will employ some very good software developers, pay them salary lakhs of rupees, and then develop a DSP. And do you feel that I will give it free of cost to the advertisers? No, I will charge money, right? I need money, I need profit. Got it? So every DSP, whatever the companies, whether it's Google, whether it's MediaMath, Turn, OpenX, Rubicon, whoever it is, they all are in the advertisement industry to earn money. So how do these people earn money? Let us try to understand. Right? The pattern is the same for everyone. The amount differs. Okay? Now, if you want to connect to a DSP, it can be any DSP. It can be MediaMath, it can be DV360, it can be Turn, whatever it is. These guys will charge a one-time money. maybe say 5 lakhs. They will say that 5 lakhs is the one-time money you have to pay us, and for every transaction you need to pay us 2% of the transaction value. So this is the recurring money they are charging, and to get the username and the password, that is the login credentials, you need to pay 5 lakhs. Got it? Now, instead of paying 5 lakhs, you start bargaining. No, 5 lakhs is too high. So my budget is 3 lakhs. Okay, but I really want your DSP. This is a really good DSP. So normally what they do, they will reduce it to 4 lakhs. But they will increase the charges out over here. 5%. Got it? So the DSPs charge the money from the advertisers in this way. A one-time money and per transaction money. Per transaction means the advertiser via the DSP has shown one ad, whatever is the CPM value or whatever is the charge, 5% of that will be taken by the DSP. Is that clear? So that is an added cost to the advertisers. Is that clear? Publisher, let us suppose, taking 100 rupees, DSP is charging 5%. So the total cost for the advertiser is 105. 100 rupees is being taken by the publisher. 5 rupees is being taken by the DSP. Clear? Ad exchanges charge money from both the DSPs and SSPs because ad exchange is used by both. Same process, ad exchange will charge one-time money from DSP and SSP and the recurring percentage. Is that clear? SSPs charge money from the publishers only. Again the same process, one-time money and whatever revenue they are earning per transaction, some 2%, 1%, 5%, depending on the negotiation. This is the offline negotiation that you need to do with the salesperson of that particular. The percentage is not fixed. Okay? Say Programmatic can charge 2% from me, Programmatic can charge 2.5% from you. Based on the negotiation. Based on the. Is that clear? Did you understand online guys?
So the ad exchange जो भी लेता है उसका पैसा भी तो advertiser.
Coming to that point, very true. So the ad exchange charges money from DSP and SSP both. But do you feel that actually DSP and SSP is giving the money? No. Ultimately it is the advertiser and the publishers who are paying the money. So that is why the cost of advertising in programmatic ads is so high. Because there are a lot of components in between. It's just the starting. I will add 2-3 more components in near future. Right? There are so many layers in between and everybody charges money. So that's the reason the cost of advertising goes so high in programmatic advertising. If you recall the difference between Google Ads and programmatic, the last point I said, Google Ads we can run Google Ads in just 500 rupees per day. But programmatic ads, to get a proper response, we require $5,000 to $50,000 per month. $5,000, and that is just 2,500 rupees. 500 per day. That means in 30 days, 1,500 rupees. Right? And this is $5,000, 5 into 80, 40,000 rupees. Is that clear? So now did you understand why the cost of advertising in programmatic advertisement is so high? Because there are multiple components in between and everybody is charging. Everybody is charging. Nobody is out over here to give the services free of cost. Everyone is charging. And ultimately the money is going either from the advertiser or from the. That's the game. Clear? Great. Note down some questions. Now remember, 90% of the questions, or maybe 80% of the questions in the interview will be asked from whatever we have done in the past 3 classes in Google Meet. So the questions that I'm giving you, do a proper research, right? Next part, whatever we'll be doing, simple. Some more things are there, they're simple. But today, whatever we have done, that is very, very, very important. 80% of the questions will be asked from today's discussion and the previous day's discussions, right? So, earlier I had given you some questions. What is programmatic ads? Then, what is the benefit of programmatic ads? What is the biggest benefit of programmatic ad?
Reach. High reach.
High reach. Programmatic ads, guaranteed ad placement. No, that is only in programmatic direct, not in RTB. I'm talking about the advantages of programmatic ads. The the biggest advantage is the reach. There is no such restriction like Google display, GDN or something like that. Got it? So the first question I had given is what is programmatic ads? Second is what are the benefits of programmatic ads? Third is what is the future of programmatic ads? These 3 questions are very, very important. Next, what is programmatic direct? That also I have given.
Yeah.
What is RTB? How programmatic direct is different from RTB? This question also I have given. Mind it, all these questions, please do a thorough research. At least 3-4 articles study. Otherwise, it will become a big problem, I'm telling you. Get your concepts absolutely clear. More and more you study, your concepts will be more and more clear. Now, from today's part, I will tell you what are the functions, what is DSP, what is SSP. What are the functions of DSP, what are the functions of SSP. Okay? What is ad exchange? What are the functions of ad exchange? How RTB functions? Or how ads are served in RTB? Same question. I told you that the same answer will be there for 3 questions. Okay? Name or find out, not name, find out the names of any 5 SSP, DSP and ad exchange apart from the one that is stated out over here. That is, apart from the one that is stated out over here, list out the names of 5 SSPs, 5 DSPs, 5 ad exchanges. Apart from the names which are stated out over here. Is it clear? What is the need to connect to multiple SSPs by the advertisers and multiple SSPs by the publishers? What is the need to connect to multiple SSPs by the advertiser and multiple DSPs by the come again?
SSPs by the
SSP by the publishers. Multiple SSPs by the publishers and multiple DSPs by the advertisers. What is the need? Why do that? What is the logic behind advertisers and publishers not connecting to ad exchange? Now, this is not a question which are normally asked in the interview. Now, this answer may be different in different blogs. Okay, people think differently. Just like I have a different version of this answer, right? From my viewpoint. So similarly, I want you guys to understand. The question is why publishers and advertisers cannot directly connect to ad exchange. What is the reason? Just find it out. Google and find out the proper answer, reasonable answer. Got it? Why publishers and advertisers cannot connect to ad exchange directly? See, whatever you do, there should be a question why. If you can generate the question why in your mind and get the answer, you are done with that. Everything, whatever you read, there should be a question why. Is it clear?
Yahoo doesn't have an SSP.
Come again?
Yahoo doesn't have an SSP.
It has. How do the DSP, SSPs and ad exchanges earn money? How do the DSP, SSP and ad exchanges earn money? Describe in details the functioning of the entire RTB system. Describe in details the functioning of the entire RTB system. Okay? What are there are two types of ad units, right? What are they?
Premium.
What are premium and what is the other name?
Remnant.
Remnant ad units or inventories. What are premium and remnant ad inventories? What factors determine an inventory to be premium? What factors determine an inventory to be premium or remnant? You need to do a lot of research, guys, I'm telling you. More and more you do the research, better will be your knowledge. What are the advantages of RTB? To advertisers and publishers? What are the advantages of RTB to advertisers and publishers? Is RTB a protocol? Is RTB a protocol? What is the difference between ad exchanges and ad networks? What is the difference between ad exchanges and ad networks? How many questions?
Okay.
I want proper answer for all these questions. Not a single question to be mugged up. You guys need to answer them based on your concepts. And the concepts has to be crystal clear. You need to answer them with full confidence. Got it? Will you be able to do this in a single day, or it will take 2 days, today and tomorrow? You have to do, and I'm telling you, the research, it's not only reading one blog, read multiple blogs, okay? And I will tell you the name of the blog, that is, they write very good blogs. Try to find out, read these blogs, okay? They give very good blogs. Let me tell you. Clear Code. Please read blogs from Clear Code. They are very good blogs. Okay? See, you can search it in this way. What is a DSP in advertising by Clear Code? Simply you give Clear Code. Okay? Then you search for the blog in Clear Code. You see, it has come. Demand side platform by Clear Code. Clear Code blogs are real good. I like these blogs like anything. Clear Code. You see, with diagrams and everything, they will make you understand. Got it? Read the blogs of Clear Code. You see, what is demand side platform? How does it work? The anatomy of a demand side platform. How to generate, integrate a DSP with ad exchange and SSPs. So Clear Code blogs are real good blogs. Is that clear? You click out over here, you will come to what is the demand side platform. Is that clear? Online guys, is it clear?
Yeah.
I don't mind if you take 2 days
Yes.
or 3 days to do this research, but please do the research. This is the most important thing, guys. Another 1 or 2 very important things are there from where the questions are asked, okay? Rest of the thing, cookies and all these things are simple. You don't need to research on cookies and other things. This is the portion which you need to research. Later on, we'll talk about the data, different types of audience data, cookies. You don't need to research. Whatever we'll do in class, that is enough. But this is the part which you need to research, which you need to do a complete research. Is that clear? So can I expect you guys to complete the research by day and tomorrow so that we can do the classes day after tomorrow? Or do you want Wednesday and Thursday 2 days? Huh? If you guys are doing the research, in that case, I will not take the class.
Can we come here and listen?
You can do.
We'll do that.
So tomorrow what I will do, I will ask Anu to take up, give you some non-technical tips. Is that clear? Understood, guys? Online people?
Yes, understood.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Do
Yeah.
a complete research on all these 13, 14 questions I'm telling you. Okay? And tomorrow's class, I will ask Anu to take up a interview based non-technical things so that you don't have much of pressure. Because if I take up the class, actually, anyway, tomorrow I will not be here. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear.
Great. Chalo, all the best. Do it. But I want a proper research, okay? Chalo, see you guys. Bye-bye.